Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going.
I'm really looking forward to this one. So much on the line in this championship match.
Introducing the challenger from Mesa, Arizona, weighing in at 238 pounds, Ace Wheeler. Introducing the champion from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 296 pounds.
There is so much respect between these two. This is going to be one for the record books.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
With these competitors, this should be amazing.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
From behind. Wow, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Come on, Michael. Many a challenger has come this far only to be humiliated by the champ.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Back now inside the ring. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now.
Oh, right on the spine.
He's not looking like himself here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
You know, every now and then it's okay to break from the game plan.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with any. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he collides into the turnbuckles.
Reversal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? What a counter that was.
He was able to reverse that. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
The champ, just one step quicker. First time for everything, I guess. The challenger's taking on some offense, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Yeah, but despite that, he still appears to be in the driver's seat.
The champ counters, and you see the result. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Nearly driven through the mat. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Oh, he's in trouble now. What a counter.
The champ, just one step quicker. Not going to win many matches with that move.
Guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
He may have to worry about internal injuries. He gets out of trouble there.
Uh-oh. It looks like that last shot cut him. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow? My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Not this! I love watching these replays.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Going for it again. Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
He's looking a little weary here. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Oh, it's been a great match so far, and I think there's still a lot more to come. Oh, no, hard shot now. Nasty landing.
When this guy's on, look out.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
Man, that's fast. If you blink, you might have missed it. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
And he's rolling.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. He can do it here. I think he's got it. Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
The champ suffered a brutal beating, but I don't think he's done yet. Not by a long shot.
It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it. Wow. He was quick as a corpse on that one. No! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I could believe what I saw the first time. Watch it.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole.
The double knee arm breaker. Good night and good luck.
Goodbye.
Good grief. I understand proving a point, but this might be going a bit too far. Even for me, a former wrestling guy.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Oh, I think this man means business.
He's looking to create some separation here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. He sees it. Oh, look at the emotion.
So damaging. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Nicely done.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Bringing it back inside.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Whoa! Whoa!
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he reversed it.
Good move there. Oh, the reversal. Oh.
A clubbing blow.
And down he goes. I think he's through playing around.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Look out! Oh, I think I see. Yep, he's been busted open.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here.
He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity. Look out below!
Look out! I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Boy, he just got laid out. He's in full-on attack mode now.
This could end it in a hurry.
He was one step ahead on that one.
When you can jump like that, an opponent has no idea what's going to happen next or what direction it's coming from.
That's when you have a really great advantage. Whoa!
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
The champ retains.
champion, Shannon X.
Oh, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it.
Max Violet, Adam Cole,
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
And the strike lands. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Forgiving. Those mats don't cover up this concrete. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Going for the double play with this move.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
He's looking a little off balance. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
He gets out of trouble there. And a shot to the solar plexus. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
Watch out! Ooh, head first into the chair. Oh, man.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the two finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
And did you see the look on his face when that second finisher didn't put him away? I don't think he expected that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. That hand had a lot of force behind it. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
He saw that one coming.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to back away.
Boy, he just got laid out.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's struggling a bit here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance, at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see.
And he dodges that one.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. He needs to...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Taking on some
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Call your friends. Let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
I'm having a hard... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
There may be no coming back from this incredible...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Wow, what a shot. He's been busted wide open. That's going to need stitches for sure.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
What a reversal.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look out! Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
What a hellaciously physical match, these gladiators.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Oh, geez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
No kidding. This guy's a mess.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This is it. Here he goes.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time. And he gets leveled.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Hey, he's going for it again.
These athletes,
What a move!
Wow, please tell me I'm not the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
Oh, gosh, I don't even want to see what's next. Well, this might be the worst yet.
oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Good grief.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Yeah, and he's not looking too good now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Whoa, whoa.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Look out!
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Well, we're on the move here.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Staying on the attack.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Going for it all here.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He saw that one coming.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Got out of the way of that one. Nice dodge there.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, what an impact! Steel against bone!
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
Two. And a kick out at two. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
I don't believe it.
He refuses to lose.
For the pin and the win.
Two.
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Here's the cover for the win.
Two.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Max Violent.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Guys, now look at this. I think business is about to pick up. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The end may be near.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Look at this. Could it be?
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.